Okay, we have one more letter with the counterclockwise loop, but I want to add something new to the lessons. When you finish the lesson, I want you to look at your letters, the new ones that you practice, and I want you to pick your favorite and put a smiley face by it. So I'm going to be doing that too, because not all mine are exactly the same. Plus I'm doing this at a weird angle because of the camera and the tripod, so my letters aren't as good as they would be if I was just sitting and doing this. Anyway, so we have done letters A, O, C, G, and Q. So let's do some practice with those. Always going back and reviewing and practicing. So here's A, O, C, G, now we're going to make a few Q's because we want to make sure we practice those sufficiently. I'm going to move my paper over a little bit. So we're going to make 3 of those, 3 little pigs, 3 little Q's. So again, we're going to go counterclockwise loop, up and touch, come down through the baseline, loop to the right, touch, and bounce off for your tail. Counterclockwise loop, come down, loop to the right, bounce off, and up to your midline. There you go. Oops, did I say 3? Oh no, that is 3. 1, 2, 3. I got my G mixed up there. I said 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to pick my favorite. I think this one is my favorite. I'm going to put a smiley face by it because I like that one the best. They're all pretty good, but I think this one looks the best. Okay, our last counterclockwise letter is letter D. This letter is going to use up our entire space here. We are not going to be using this extra space down here. So we're going to start at the midline, travel along the midline a little bit, clockwise oval, counterclockwise oval, sorry, come up, but don't, you need to touch, but then keep going. And come up to the headline, and then retrace till you get past, almost to the baseline, then split off and make a tail. It's a lot like lowercase a. If you cover up the top of your D, it should look like a lowercase a. Okay? So let's do that again. Counterclockwise loop. Remember, you're going to pick your favorite, so do your best job. Come up and touch, retrace, come down and split off, make your tail. Cover it, make sure it looks like an A. Yep, it does. Good for me. Okay, here I come, up to my headline, retrace, make my tail. Some people loop their D's, I don't. If you do, that's fine. There's not one right way to do cursive. This is a way to do cursive. This is the way I prefer. This is how I learned in 3rd grade. And I've tried doing some letters differently, and I just like it this way. So counterclockwise loop, up and touch the headline, come down, and make your tail. Now I'm going to look at all my D's. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Checking for my letter A's. I think this is the best looking A, and I like the back of this. I think I really like this one the best, so I'm going to make my smiley face right there. So you go ahead and keep practicing. If you didn't like any of those and you want to keep working till you get one you can give a smiley face to, feel free to do that. If you want to give a smiley face to one on each line, that is totally your option. Reward yourself for a job well done.